What's good, everybody? About to hop back in the rig. Happy to be here. Happy Saturday. Hold on, get the mic right. Happy Saturday. Back in the rig after a long week. BS at work, but we're here. What up, Zay? What's going on with you, man? About to get back out here, man. So I actually upgraded my brake kit a little bit, so I'm gonna use that as my get out of jail free card. So got a new brake pedal, upgraded the springs in it. We're gonna see how it roll. Man, I'm just happy to be back in the rig, man. So the bad thing about being back in the rig this far to the week is everybody else been racing all week. They've been practicing, getting better. I hadn't raced since I think Monday, so I definitely need some time to kind of get back acclimated. But no excuses. We're gonna get in here and see what we can do. Yeah. We got a fuel up. So I feel like I can shave some time off too. Okay. Getting back into it. What's up with you, BG? Hey man, happy to see y'all boys holding it down, man. Yeah, BG, happy to see you on the ride holding it down, man. Definitely gonna have to support y'all. I seen y'all already got the big dog in there. Had Floss in there tonight. Yeah, man. It's always nice to knock them cobwebs off, Yeah, bro, I would have hopped on, man. I literally was just shooting a little video. And so I'd had to set up. I'm gonna do my stream setup, man. Shoot me the schedule. If y'all gonna be doing it every Saturday or whatever, let me know. And like y'all was saying in the chat, man, it's so hard to get all of us together at the same time. But if it's if a couple of y'all able to kind of hold it down and the rest of us can kind of rotate in, I think that might be a way to kind of keep Team 100 alive, man. And right now I'm testing out this. I upgraded my brakes, so I'm kind of playing around with it. Kind of getting a feel for where 100% is and how to trail off and stuff. I think it comes out in June, July, or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I'm waiting on it, man. I've been trying not to buy 5, on the PlayStation now. But I know it's pretty much end of life, so I don't want to waste my money. Yeah, but that's gonna be dope though. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, man, if you wanna hop on it, bro, we can do that, man. I'm all for it. I got my control assessment little juice right here going. Hey, what's up with you, Alan? Phone take at work in the building, Team 100. Holding it down. Appreciate y'all, man. Oh yeah, bro. So man, you know what's funny? I've been doing lives for a minute. I just hadn't I guess I just had been dropping them in the chat. I don't know. I just be feeling kind of weird about spamming people, man, because I'm still kind of, still kind of shaky on this side of things, man. If it was a Tech Gent stream, I'd be hitting y'all in the head with it. But with this one, I'm still kind of a little self-conscious about it. So, oh yeah. Hey, man, we can work that out, bro. As long as you got the pockets, man. Like how you looking like a superstar. But nah, man, this is a lot more of a hobby than people think. And you know how you kind of just a hobby you never finish, right? So you just kind of always upgrading and adding stuff here and there and stuff. So, man, I never look at anybody and kind of see that as like, man, mine don't compare. It's like a hobby car or whatever hobby you do. You like fishing, somebody might have a bigger boat, bigger fishing rod or whatever, but as long as what you got allows you to have fun and enjoy it, man, that's all that matters. So, like I say, I don't never claim to have the biggest or baddest nothing, but I got enough to where I can enjoy it and it's functional, and I'm happy with it for the time being. Oh no, man. So it depends on the car you're driving. So control that. So the car I'm in right now, it's a race car, but it's got a circle steering wheel. This type of wheel is just kind of, I'm not gonna say better. It's just more racer friendly because I can race cars with circle wheels with this wheel, and it kind of gives you more control and feel and stuff. But like, you don't have to have one of these butterfly wheels to race. I got a round wheel as well. And some guys, they like live and die by those, man. But my fault. Getting spicy already. Oh, victim number one. Sheesh. Don't kill me too, bro. Oh, they tripping. Oh, that dude got a 2-second penalty. Excuse me. All right, I can talk again. Yeah, man. Anything, like, everybody that I know that has like a big like rig setup or whatever, they'll all say, yeah, I started out on the Logitech joint, you know, the little joint you got at Best Buy and all that. Everybody got to start somewhere, man. So you really need something that's reasonable as far as the price goes to figure out if it's something that you want to invest more time and money into. You know, you don't go out the gate, you know, with the biggest and baddest and stuff. And then really it take you time to figure out what it is you like. Because ultimately that's what kind of matters. So, you know, you might not like circuit racing, you might like just cruising or whatever. You might like drifting, drag racing, rally, trucks. I know dudes that do farm, you know, simulators or whatever, driving tractors and stuff, because that's what kind of relaxed them. The big rig sims, you know, like that's real big. That's super fun and chill. And then of course you got like the flight sim stuff, where a lot of guys are kind of making their rig do double duty as a racing rig and a flight rig. Yeah, they I mean, you can do Need for Speed on this too, man. I was just doing Need for Speed. What's the one where they kind of had like little anime looking effects and stuff? I was doing that, trying that one out the other day. Yeah, I might pop on the VR headset here in a second for this next race and see how we do. I'm not as kind of dead in the water on the with the brake as I thought I was going to be. This guy in front of me is cooking though, so. Dude in front of me is rolling. We're still getting warmed up though. Oh, he lost it. I was just talking about on road. He was pushing. Oh, he in that Mercedes too. Hey, don't let us get a first place, our first race back this week, man. Oh yeah, he's cooked. Let's go hunting. Last lap, about to get spicy. See if we can catch this guy. He spun out here last time. See if the pressure gets to him again. This guy diving in. I gotta watch this guy behind, make sure he ain't in range to dive or nothing like that. We up on him over half a second. Yeah, man, this is. Gotta keep this tight. All right. See, man, just fighting with that guy behind us. Let the guy in front get away, man. Once he started knocking us off the line and everything, man, that's all it took, man. That dude behind me saved him, for real. But yeah, man, that's a great first race. We actually might rank up off of that. Yeah, we might. Let's see. My driver rating right now is a C going in. See if that's enough to bump us up to a B. Oh yeah, that's why I fell in love with racing, man. Ridge Racer, Need for Speed, the Midnight Clubs, Dub Edition, driving and listening to You know, house real big, cars real big. Man, that was I'm getting flashbacks now already, man. Let me see. All right. So let's see. Was that enough? Almost, man. So driver rating is right at a C. We almost at that B rating. And that wasn't even the fastest, that wasn't even, that's our first race in. So let's say that replay. um yeah, I think I'm gonna try it on VR, man. And hey, just like y'all having them barbershop conversations, BG, y'all gotta give me some slack, man. My barber, he been out of pocket. I've been doing them home cuts for the past week, so all right. Cool. Man, I was talking to my homie earlier, man. He was asking me about kind of how I felt about like the whole Xbox situation right now with Phil Spencer and the CEO stepping down and everything. If I felt like it was voluntary or if it was them just kind of deciding it was just their time to go. Xbox has literally faded into oblivion, especially since the PS5 came out. They've been getting their ass beat. And they just don't have a plan, man. They spent all that money acquiring them studios, and they don't have anything to show for it. They don't have a path forward to try to gain back the customers that they lost, to try to compete. They screwed it up big time. So the new chick, they got a younger chick. She has some affiliation with Meta and some other companies, but she's like 36, and kind of reading her first interview and just kind of hearing her plan. In a way, she was kind of taking shots because she was talking about getting back to the core Xbox fan base, getting back to like what made Xbox popular in the first place. And I gotta kind of rock with that, man. I feel like she at least is saying the right things to really get them, kind of back where they need to be. But yeah, man. See, Brad, this car actually has a round steering wheel by default, so I actually want a round wheel. I want a suede one. I got a leather one. But I say that to say, the fact that I'm able to just pop on VR like this, anybody with a PC who tries to do anything in VR, like, it ain't never just like, okay, pop it out, plug it on, and you go like this, man. You always gotta finagle with something, figure something, and video surround or whatever you use it. Like this right here is definitely I feel like this is like the future of like gaming. Like this kind of like real life VR setup. Like having a real rig, but having the VR give you the full, everything. Just the shift there, that's cool. Too deep there. Yeah, man, let's see if we can't basically I feel like as long as we finish in the top 8 in this next race, we'll rank up. Oh yeah, man, and if y'all not subbed, all that good stuff, man, go ahead, drop a sub. I appreciate it, man. We're trying to get to 100 subs on here. That's our next little threshold. And man, if y'all see anything, like y'all seen somebody else stream or got any ideas, man, let me know. I kind of want this to be a community thing where, it's fun for me, but entertaining and interesting for y'all to watch as well. So oof. All right. We on pole. Okay. Pole position. Pause. All right, y'all chill out. Yeah, I'll say this. I'm, liking the new pedal. Just the high level, like the pedal that I have, it has like a little canister and it has like different hardness rubber. I call them elastomers, but basically like real thick pieces of rubber rings. And so you can kind of customize the feel of the brake pedal by combining like the different hardness levels. So if you want like a brake that's kind of like soft when you first press it and then you kind of hit like a harder set, you can do that. They call it like a 2-stage brake. If you want something that's kind of like consistent all the way through, if you want something that's, has like a longer throw and all that stuff, you can do that. The kit that I bought actually has a wider range of the rubber rings, but also has springs and just like steel spacers as well. So you can really kind of dial in, that brake feel that you want. Right now I got a spring in there for the first time. So I got a spring, and then I got 4 of like the second hardest rubbers they have. So it's kind of like a smooth onset. Like in my mind, it's smooth to like 50%, and then like kind of hard, and I have to press even harder to get past 50. Let's go. Missed the shift. That's gonna cost us. Let's get it together. Yeah. was terrible through there, but we survived. So these guys are still in slipstream range, so we gotta tighten up. They might dive here if they choose to. I'm gonna let them go. Yeah, this is a GT3 car, but more importantly, it's a Ferrari. It's a Ferrari 458 Italia. If you don't know, all Ferraris sound like they're trying to kill you. And this one is no different. All right, I don't know what happened back there, but we got some distance. So let's go ahead and try to smooth this out. All right, let's run. Oh, they went super wide back there. Let's go. I gotta stay tighter there. I'm losing time on that corner. Yeah, we screwed that up. We lost a little time, but we still good. Hopefully they keep fighting back there and keep giving us space to kind of put some distance between us. Staying tighter there definitely helped out. Definitely did better through that little chicane. So the purple time means we did the fastest time in that sector out of everybody on the course. So we're gonna try to keep that going. It's crazy, look at the helicopter up there. They're just kind of stunting now with the helicopter. That's crazy. They still back there. We got one more lap. Gotta keep it together. Stay focused. All right. All right, now. Getting sloppy. Just keep it together. I do not feel like that was faster than my first. Yeah, I think dipping down the second back there gives me a little bit more rotation, and then I can kind of get on the throttle earlier. I think I might do that going forward. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. That should definitely put us at a rank up. Yeah, man, I'm liking the brake pedal though. The spring upgrade, definitely worth it. I'm uploading a video. I showed my old setup and then kind of the difference going to the new one. I ain't have fastest lap. Okay, I thought I had it. Yeah. Matching fit with the car. Gotta have that going. Say that little replay, you know. All right. Hey, driver rating is a B. Just so we ranked up. We can't ask for more than that, fellas. So I think right now the only little thing I want to do is try to make a little money, you know. Great way to do that here is doing these time trials. So they got the breakouts, 2 mil if you can get to the top 3%, a mil if you can get to the top 5% of times. If you get into the top 10%, you get 250K. I usually try to get at least, you know, the bronze just to keep my money up a little bit. But I don't know, we'll see. So I definitely want to pick the current Batmobile of the game, this doggone Porsche 911 GTR 992. This car is a beast. And it's one of the most realistic cars in the game. So, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off some of the HUD stuff. Let's see, display settings, do race info only. Because you actually can use the display stuff in the car. So this car looks amazing in VR. The crazy thing in the steering wheel, I actually have held this steering wheel in real life when I went to the Sim Racing Expo last year. There's a sim version of the steering wheel, but they use the real wheel basically that goes into the Porsche car, and they just add the sim racing bits to it. So when you hold the wheel, it's the real wheel. The wheel is crazy light, like it's insane. But yeah, like even the lights along the dash, I don't know if y'all can see them. Like they're realistic. Like if you lose traction, you got 2 light bars. Like they light up to show you where you're losing traction at. So if you're losing traction on the right side, the right bar light up. Losing traction on the left side, the left bar light up. If you lose traction on both, they both light up. And so you just get more visual indicators, which is dope. But then also I can adjust like TC and stuff. And I know y'all can't see that, but I'm actually looking at the dash and I'm seeing it be adjusted real time. So that's dope. And right now I'm trying to do my brake bias. It's not showing up for some reason. All right, hold on. Oh, they turned off brake bias. Okay, this is a time trial. Never mind, I'm tripping. I was like, I know you can adjust the brake bias in this joint, but yeah, we'll just do race info, and that way the car is clean. Just a little bit. See if we can make some money. Oh. We're gonna keep it just to get us a lap in, because gotta warm the tires up, all that stuff. Yeah, so I need to get that sorted out. This Porsche is a weapon, bro. I know y'all probably tired of hearing me glaze this thing, man, but not only is it beautiful in the car, but it makes you feel like you're faster than you really are. All right, let's get us a real lap in right quick. See, if this was any other car, I'd have been dead right there, man. Oh. Guess I went too far off. Okay. Couldn't say that one. All right. All right, let's see if we can't clean this up and get us a good lap in to make some money. This lap is a bust. Like, I can see the suede texture on the dash over there. Like carbon fiber. Not sure what happened right there. Good corner. Let's see. I can't remember what time we needed to make some money. Let's go ahead and see. 21.6. See if that was enough. Makes a little bread. Oh, silver. Okay. Hey. It felt good, man. So how close were we to go? Do I have... I did a 21.6. It'll probably take me at least like 10 more laps to get down to shave off a second, over a second. Nah, I ain't got time for that. We'll settle for the meal right now. This was great, man. Productive. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Autopolis racing course. Am I familiar with that track? Oh, let's 415. Okay. Let's hop out here in this M3 right quick on Autopolis. I don't think I know this track that well. All right. See, this is a car where having an actual like physical shifter will like just take it to the next level, man. And the clutch, I don't have a clutch. Mostly because I do, you know, mostly real racing, race car racing. Brake a little earlier there. Yes. They know they're wrong for this time trial. So this is the harder trial for sure. Because whenever you're in like road cars, you don't realize how terrible road cars are at racetracks until you get out here and you're on like regular road tires with road suspension. It's real soft and squishy. Brakes that don't really stop. This right here is crazy. Okay, I just noticed that they give you the radius of the turns. We'll do a second lap. I can't remember what the time is we need to make cash, but we'll see. We'll stop at the 200. That's a little bit better. I feel like with this one, just staying on the track will get you some money. go ahead and call it either way on that one. So yeah, this was great, man. Always good to get back in the rig. See if we made any scrap. Nah, he made a little change. This is up for 11 more days. If I get bored, I might pop back in here before the time run out. So I don't know how much time that was, but right now I made 1.25 million just doing time trials. 211. So the thing is, the times that they use to decide what like rank you are on these time trials, the time can change. So this one has 11 days left. If enough people start running faster than like the 213, then that time might go down. So I might come back in here and the time to, you know, make the 250 might have gone down to less than 213. It might be 212, 211 or something like that. So we'll come back and make sure we still in the, in the running. Um, but yeah, man, that's dope. Got a lot of money on the table. We ranked up. Got a podium. You know what I mean? It's been great, man. So, oh, woo. Yeah, man. Anybody looking to get into sim racing and you got a PS5, you mostly there already. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, my advice would be you don't need a rig, man. You do need a wheel. I'll say you need a wheel. Gran Turismo is very good on controller, but the thing is, if you ever want to move to any other racing sims, you'll have to use a wheel for the most part. So I think getting used to having a wheel and being on that would be that would be the best case scenario. So um yeah, man, like I said, like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We're trying to hit 100 subs. If you got any suggestions, definitely hit me up. I'll be doing this more regularly. So yeah, man, let's enjoy it. If y'all got any questions, y'all trying to get a sim setup going, y'all need some advice. Like I say, I'm not like an expert, but I have been blessed to see and talk to and touch a lot of sim stuff that normally you wouldn't be able to. So I'll try to help y'all save time, money, or whatever. But yeah, man. Till next time, appreciate y'all. I'll holler at y'all.